What's going on, Legion? Okay, my audio does work. Okay, Jesus. What's going on, Legion? Azrael here, like always. We're here with some Death Stranding. We're gonna be rechecking out all the stuff from E3. I've seen it all, but you see it once, you want to see it again. You want to maybe analyze, or maybe you miss something. Now, just in case we don't have the same opinions, that's okay. That's cool. Can always just hit that X. I don't really need to see your dissatisfaction in the comments below because I can tell you I don't care. But for anybody that wants to point out why I may be wrong or what I have in common with other people, let me know. And yeah, I'm cool with that. But other than that, I'm just not going to care. But this is Death Stranding. It's really long, and I think we should maybe hop right into it. I will say that I do have kind of the same consistency. The same thoughts as a lot of people, podcasts I was watching, and some other people, where now I don't care about this anymore as the gameplay. The gameplay looked pretty bad, I think, and I don't think that was because it's actually bad. I think they were trying to showcase the song, and they were showing a lot of walking. But there's a lot of people that just don't care now about the story. They're less hyped. For me personally, I have no desire to play this game. I want to know the story. I don't care if I have to read it on Wiki. I don't care if I have to watch somebody else play it on YouTube. Or somebody create a video on YouTube or on Twitch. I'm invested in figuring out what the story is. And that's some of the best part about this, is theorizing what it's going to be. Gameplay, I'm not really looking forward to it anymore because there's just too much teasing. I'm just... Go fuck yourself. If you anyone that does that kind of teasing, I'm over you and whatever you're doing. But this actually may be good in the long run. The gameplay actually might be something incredible. So let's just go get into it, check it out, see what it's all about, and let's maybe be open about this. I'm not going to say I'm going to hate it, but let's just go. Make sure that volume's... It's loud for me. I don't know if it's loud for anybody else. Jesus Christ. It's so damn loud for me. Like, I'm not like a Kojima fan.
Preaches. The man who delivers.
I know
Tears.
the Postmates game is the meme now.
So, you have dooms like me. What's your level?
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
You can see them, right?
No, but
She can. I bet.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
It's the girl that grabs him, I think,
can't
talking.
help you with that. I make deliveries. That's all.
So extinction factor, it's a level. By the way, if you haven't seen this for the first time, go watch it. I'm probably going to be talking over it. Possibly playing other characters, other missions. It has a very social aspect to it. So, this can be an open world, possibly. That'd be kind of interesting. I'm just waiting for that toe. The stuff falling off the side of the mountain is really cool. More naked Norman Reedus. A lot of that going on. I actually think the events of this trailer at the end are a prequel to the first trailer we saw, with him crying and he's naked, and the handprints. I'll explain why later. Technology stuff, the background, you see all those like dark like umbilical cords everywhere. There goes your Tron bike there, Norman. No motorcycle for you, fucker. Oh, that's my favorite part. Just poop. It looks good, but it also looks confusing. And a gun that magically twisted into her hand. So it was like some kind of weird rain. This is him sensing those things. And she just looks perfect. Fragile. I didn't read what that said though. It's just so bizarre. I think it's because she cries because she can see him. I think that's why. And then there they are, just floating there.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
Yeah.
The timefall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around.
The passengers,
Sam Porter Bridges.
I believe. Is that what she said?
Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Can you sit out the rain?
No, they're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
Yep. That was something really interesting that when I heard
I
that.
got an idea.
There's just so much I want to talk about. Yep. It's so bizarre. So, something I was actually just
A
thinking
crypto
of.
buy it a day keeps the timefall away.
Oh, yeah, this. Like crypto. I already hate this character. Too much focus on her. I don't give a fuck. Shut up.
You're too late.
You're making her too
You
weird.
still don't know who I am, do you?
You're his wife
yeah.
or something stupid. Former female president? I don't know. That music's supposed to, like, assume that we know who she is, but we fucking don't. She hasn't been in any other trailers. That's what that moment is supposed to be. We were supposed to see, you know, that's what that moment was. Normally we would have saw her in different trailers, and then, you know who I am, right? And you, no, I'm your wife, and that's what it would normally would have been the next scene. So, my theories are, or speculations, I guess I could say, this is kind of what I was thinking maybe, and I was just now noticing. It's kind of weird that it feels like the ones floating around don't really, those ones that kind of grabbed them from the umbilical ones that float don't look like they actually touched them a whole lot, but they triggered like something from underneath. Now I don't think it's just normal that if you get consumed like that, you're just still alive. I think that's what the baby's for. In the very first one with Guillermo del Toro, whoever that was, I believe something happened to him in that first trailer, and the baby cylinder went complete black, and that was the end of the baby. And I think the baby or the clones or whatever, because some people think, like there was also a theory that Norman's actually gone now and the clone is fast forward to adulthood. And that could be the thing. It could definitely happen that way to where, and that's why it looked like the first trailer, I think it's whatever one it was where all the stuff was dead and there's that big crater, Norman's crying, is because what happened in this trailer to Norman where he got consumed, that could have been the next part of that trailer. So you watch this one, he gets consumed, and then the next trailer, which is the first trailer, he wakes up and it's him naked, which means it could have been the baby with all his genetic memories. Who knows how that's going to go. You know, he wakes up and goes, oh shit, I died once, or I died again, and now it's my turn. That could definitely be a thing. Or that you could go under and you pretty much just give the baby as like a token, and then you're allowed to leave or something. And that's why he's crying. Like it's bizarre, man. I don't really know. They showed the 5 floating, and then they showed that really big one. Like, I don't know if he's a manifestation or what, or if he's just another creature like the 5 floaters. Them connected is also like a weird thing, which makes me think it could be the babies that are taken because they're all under like that umbilical cord thing. That could be a possibility. And then the whole Hannibal Lecter guy, not the original, but the one from the TV show. He was like one of them almost, but still a human, but he was like consumed by it. Or like he was like infected, and maybe he's not part of the 5 floater group. Now he's just been like tainted, and now he's just psycho or something. Now it's a different element probably. There's just so much shit, man, that I want to know. Honestly, it's one of the few things I've ever come across, any game or movie or whatever, that's just been this, like, what and how and is this world and what is it doing and all that stuff. It's just, there's so many questions, so much stuff that we just don't know, that everybody is just dying to know. Like I said, the game, who knows what part of the game that was. As far as the walking part, if it's just going to be you kind of walking through the big open area, and instead of trying to like hide or go through caves or any of that stuff, you're going through just normal open environments, but those things floating, that's the real challenge. Who knows? Also, they talked about what level are you, which means maybe my first theory where well, no, I guess I could go to both, whether you come back or you come back as the fast-forward baby. Because they say whatever you touch, or wherever they touch, fast-forwards you in time, you age. Which makes me thought maybe the baby would then age to a certain time, or whatever. Excuse me. Sorry. And so my thinking is maybe he's already gone through this a couple times, so now he can sense them. She's maybe been through this enough where she can see them. I also thought it'd be kind of funny because you always see those handprints. They're like human handprints, but you're walking. And I thought it'd be really funny if this is like some weird Planet of the Apes thing, and those were just like ape hands. I don't know. That was just something that came to me when I was watching it just now. It's bizarre, man, and I can't wait to have this finally come out so we can see what the hell the story is. I mean, I don't even care if it got ruined in a leak. I'm so curious that I'd rather it just be ruined so I can just know. But with that, that's my thoughts. If you want to discuss anything we talked about on this channel, leave a comment down below. Love to see all the comments and discuss your theories, man. Let me know what you think of my theory. Let me know what your theories are. I'd love to hear it. Maybe there's just something I'm not seeing. Maybe you guys are just bigger or big Kojima fans, and you know, there's something in there, his way of thinking, that maybe you have a different insight about that I don't. I am not, like, I've never really been the Metal Gear, I believe it's the games he made, fan. I've had friends that played him. I watched. I was like, it's cool watching, but I don't really want to spend money on it. I've never been like a huge Kojima fan. People like worship this guy, and I'm just like, it's like another game dev. I mean, I might be on the you know, maybe not fanboy after Fallout 4, but people like it, when I was watching it, people were spamming God Howard, Todd the God for Bethesda. So that's how insane people get for Todd. And it's really, maybe Kojima's just a little bit more in the moment insanity. Todd is more like, all right, Todd. But I think they're pretty hyped people. And I just don't really fanboy, I guess, that much. So it's like, Kojima, hey, that's cool. Hope you make something good. Like, yeah. I don't know. Let me know. You guys huge Kojima fans? And will do you always just freak out when you see him because you just know he's going to deliver something good? I don't know. It's just crazy. But with that, I want to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see whatever video I'm doing next. Later, guys. And thanks. Sorry for the low energy. I just kind of woke up. Trying to knock all this stuff out real quick. So apologies for that. And later.